wartime heroes. He served some 75 years ago in a destroyer in the Pacific, and he has the war stories to share. Fox 61's Jim Altman has more from Cheshire.
That's Dick Shank. He hasn't lost a step. Not at all.
I'll be 96 this August, next month.
As we approach the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, something inspiring is happening at the Elam Park Senior Living Community in Cheshire, where Dick lives.
It would be in 1944, the year I was commissioned.
Barry Tomlinson is the director of development here. He likes to write about military history.
I went aboard as an ensign.
And Dick, he has the stories to tell.
One day Dick and I were talking, and he told me a little bit about his experience in World War II, and I love to write, and I thought, wow, I need to put that on paper.
Lieutenant Shank served aboard the USS Strong.
Correct, 758.
In the Pacific Theater off Japan. He was just 20 years old.
Getting ready for the invasion of Japan, which would have occurred in the fall of 1945, 75 years ago.
Dick was on the tip of the spear, as we used to say in the Navy. If there had been an invasion of Japan, Dick would have been right there.
Dick ended up graduating from Yale. He became an engineering professor there.
It's been a good life.
Barry is in the midst of getting his master's in journalism at Harvard, and the war stories help.
He's going to be 96 next month. And you think to yourself, he's actually living history right here in Cheshire.
Living history, and to be able to hear those stories from 75 years ago, and then he tells you, and it's like you go back in time with him.
So there are more chapters to be written from Cheshire.
It's been a lifetime. A lot's happened in that time.
He is a real-life hero, and he's too humble to say it, but I'll say it for him. He is part of the greatest generation.
In Cheshire, Jim Altman, Fox 61 News.
Jim, thank you. And you can call him Mr. Shank, call him Lieutenant Shank, or just call him Professor Shank. His 96th birthday is August 25th. That's going to do it for us. We want to thank you for joining us at 11. Make sure you join us tomorrow on the Fox 61 Morning News when we're all local all morning until 11 a.m. for you. Have a good night.